Hello everyone, welcome to Generation. Today our topic is ashwagandha and its benefits. So you have already read the title, ashwagandha power herb. So in the particular topic, why I have mentioned ashwagandha as a power herb? The power herb is actually its meaning, because ashwagandha is such a herb which has actually lots of benefits. Actually, in our day-to-day life, ashwagandha is generally referred to as testosterone booster. But if I want to mention something, that testosterone booster or testosterone boosting is actually a typical word that doesn't carry lots of meaning. You know, testosterone boosting is nothing. But if our body, for example, for easier understanding, I want to relate a point that there is a certain level of testosterone in our body. It never goes beyond that. If we are testosterone deficient or we are low in testosterone, then it will help in optimizing the testosterone level up to that mark that it should originally have. Now, besides the testosterone boosting and the relation of ashwagandha with the testosterone hormone, we want to relate some other points also. Actually, ashwagandha is a very old herb. Actually, it's an old herb. Actually, herbs are not old. It has been used from very early years, about 3000 years ago. It was also used by some saints and our decision all saints and all. So, ashwagandha is a Sanskrit word which means the smell of a horse. Ashwa means horse and gandha means smell. Ashwagandha, the botanical name is Withenia somnifera. Also, it contains two specific compounds known as eutapherin and euthenolides. And these components help in the anti-cancer properties as well as in the anti-inflammatory properties. Now, the topic is that ashwagandha is also known as the Indian ginseng or winter cherry. It's a small shrub which consists of some yellow leaves and some red color fruits-like structures. Ashwagandha are very variably available in powder form, in supplement form, in pills, etc. Now, ashwagandha has tons of benefits besides testosterone boosting capacity. The mechanism behind testosterone boosting is actually that it helps in the sperm motility and sperm count, and it has been proved in a study that where 75 infertile men were helped with ashwagandha consumption, and they were seen that after some days they have their own sperm motility and sperm count increased. Now, ashwagandha has also several benefits in different fields also. Like ashwagandha helps in boosting memory function by boosting up the nerve cells, also helps in the brain function, also helps in the management of stress, depression and anxiety. Now, there is a hormone called as cortisol which is produced by our adrenal gland during the stressful condition of our body, during several stresses like oxidative stress, physical stress, mental stress, etc. Even though when our blood glucose level goes down and our carbohydrate level also goes down, actually the glucose and carbohydrate being the same, then also cortisol hormone is produced by the adrenal gland. And this ashwagandha helps in lowering down this cortisol level. Also, ashwagandha helps in the insulin sensitization. That means when a diabetic patient starts taking ashwagandha or in a certain dosage, then it is proved to be beneficial for those persons with diabetes. As I have already mentioned in my diabetes video, that diabetes occurs because of the insulin resistance in our body or the disabled or damaged beta cells. This particular ashwagandha helps in boosting up these beta cells by improving the insulin secretion, also by increasing the insulin sensitization or insulin sensitivity in our human body. It has been proved through a test tube study where some test tube experiments were performed. Also, some schizophrenic diabetic patients were given ashwagandha doses certain amounts, and they were be resulted as a positive result. Also, some placebo effects are also found in various medicines like the ashwagandha is not an exception also. Now, ashwagandha has also some very important benefits in the field of cancer and anti-inflammatory response. Now, what is an inflammation? Inflammation is an immune response that our body shows when certain bacterial or pathogen attack occurs in our body. This is a very vast topic, I will not include in this video, but when our body makes inflammation or a bump, then several cells are being recruited like natural killer cells or the T cells or B cells of our immune system, which helps in fighting with those pathogens. Ashwagandha helps in recruiting those natural killer cells by its component called utenolides, and therefore it has been proved that ashwagandha has an anti-inflammatory response or to strengthen our immune system. Also, I have to mention that cancer is a very vast topic. I will not include in this video. Cancer will be another topic of my video later on. But cancer directly relates to a mechanism called as programmed cell death or apoptosis, that is killing our own cells. Ashwagandha has a component I have already mentioned, vitaferin, which helps in decreasing the cancer mechanism of our body. The term relates like that. Ashwagandha or the vitaferin component of ashwagandha actually produces some components like in the cancer cells, like some ROS, like reactive oxygen species, which helps in the disruption of the cancer cells. Also, ashwagandha or the vitaferin component helps in decrease in formation of the cancer cells. Also, the cancer cells are resistant to apoptosis, which is broken by the vitaferin component. That means the resistivity of the cancer cells are broken down. That means decreased by the vitaferin component. Also ashwagandha have some adaptogenic functions, that is mainly the reducing stress and all. That function is known as adaptogens. Also, ashwagandha are very much important for lowering the level of cholesterol in our body. The bad cholesterol like the LDL, VLDL and triglycerides are very much lowered by some experimental studies done on ashwagandha and the blood cholesterol level. Also, the good cholesterol level remains the same, that is the HDL cholesterol. Again, the muscle mass and strength is also increased by ashwagandha, as I have already mentioned that it helps in the optimizing the testosterone level. Therefore, it also helps in the muscle mass intensity. So, after all, I want to conclude that ashwagandha is a very much beneficial herb. With all this, I want to put the conclusion of my video. It's a very short video and basic concept of ashwagandha and its benefits. If you like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification bell for getting the regular updates of my uploading any video. And if you want, you can share this video with your friends. With all this, stay fit, stay motivated. Bye bye.